Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Brian VRM. Today's episode is another book haul for novels of the Marvel Universe. This is my second time posting a Marvel Universe book haul. I posted one a few months ago. It was a mix between Marvel novels and Godzilla novels. I'll post a link to that down in the description below if you're interested to check that out. But I recently collected around 9 more Marvel novels, and I'm excited to share them with today. Starting off, we have an all-new team-up between Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four. We have by Eric Fine and Pierce Askren. We have Doomsday Book 3 Wreckage. And moving on, we have the gripping new thriller, Wanted, a novel by New York Times best-selling author Craig Shaw Gardner. We have Spider-Man Wanted Dead or Alive. I bought these first 2 books at the bookstore for pretty cheap, for like $2 to $3 a piece. And, you know, they're both in really good condition, so not a bad deal at all. Moving on, we have the new novel by Adam Troy Castro. We have now the star of a major motion picture from Sony Pictures Entertainment. We have Spider-Man Revenge of the Sinister Six. Definitely planning on reading this one soon because I like the idea of the Sinister Six, and I liked it, you know, with the Spider-Man video game that we got on PS4 a couple of years back. So definitely planning on checking this one out pretty soon. Now, these next 6 books were all purchased at Barnes & Noble, except for one of them, but most of these were purchased at Barnes & Noble. Starting off, we have a novel of the Marvel Universe. We have by Neil Clyde, Craven's Last Hunt. A little bit different cover than I was expecting because, as most of you know, with Craven's Last Hunt, the classic cover is with Spider-Man and his homemade black suit, but with this one, it's its classic red and blue suit. So not sure if they just changed that for the novel. I'll definitely check it out, and you know, if I review it, I'll let you know. But just thought it was kind of different, but still intrigued to read it nonetheless. Now this one I found actually at a vintage stock that sold books. Like, you don't see a lot of those vintage stock selling books, but I have a novel of the Marvel Universe by Stefan Petruccia. We have Captain America Dark Designs. All right, moving on. This one is a novelization, another novelization like Craven's Last Hunt of a classic Marvel Comics storyline, and we've seen it even on the big screen. We have by Stuart Moore. We have Civil War. I almost bought the hardcover version of this, which I believe had like Captain America and Iron Man on it, but I saw the paperback and I like this cover better. I like all the characters that you see on it. You see Wolverine, Iron Man, Daredevil, Spider-Man, The Thing, Mr. Fantastic, and more. So definitely had to have this cover. Now these next 3 are omnibuses. A Marvel Omnibus by Greg Cox. We have the X-Men and the Avengers Gamma Quest. And these last 2 are Spider-Man omnibuses. We have a Marvel Omnibus by Jim Butcher, Keith R.A. DiCandido, and Christopher L. Bennett, The Darkest Hours. And it collects 3 fan favorite Spider-Man novels featuring The Darkest Hours, Down These Mean Streets, and Drowned in Thunder. And last on this list, we have a Marvel Omnibus by Diane Duane. We have The Venom Factor. This collects 3 of Diane Duane's fan favorite Spider-Man novels featuring The Venom Factor, The Lizard Sanction, and The Octopus Agenda. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this Marvel Universe book haul. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you'd like to stay updated for more of my content. Also be sure to go check out my Star Wars channel, Red 5 Reviews, and also be sure to go check out my other channel, my podcast for novelizations called Paper Movies, where I team up with 2 other guys and we discuss movie novelizations. Thank you all again so much. I hope that you enjoyed this book haul. Have a great one.